Today I answer the question, why are commercial insurance rates increasing in 2021? Over the past several years, you may have noticed the cost of your business insurance increasing, and in 2021 you may have seen or will see an even greater increase in those costs. So what's going on with insurance rates for business in 2021? What we have seen so far this year is that most businesses are experiencing increases in rates in just about all lines of business they purchase except workers' compensation. This includes business owner type policies sold to the small commercial market to large package policies sold to the middle market. In addition to increasing rates, we're seeing a more disciplined approach to underwriting, which means that if you've had claims over the past few years, you may need to accept more risk in the form of higher deductibles. In fact, if you've had claims in a particular line of coverage, you will see a more dramatic price increase than your peers without claims activity. Lines of coverage such as D&O, employment practice liability, and now cyber insurance are becoming increasingly more expensive due to claim costs industry-wide. So what drives these price increases? The insurance business runs in cycles of what we call hard markets and soft markets. Hard markets are defined as times when prices are increasing and obtaining coverage may be difficult. Soft markets, on the other hand, are when prices are competitive and availability of coverage is pretty free and open. Cycles between hard and soft markets can generally last anywhere between 3 to 8 years at a time. Those fluctuating cycles are driven by the insurance industry's underwriting profitability, investment returns made on insurance company surplus or reserve capital, the economy, and the cost of reinsurance, which is the insurance that insurance companies purchase to spread their risk globally. What we're seeing in 2021 is sort of a mixed bag of poor results across the board. There have been back-to-back years of catastrophic claims in the form of wildfires, hurricanes, and floods. And after several years of soft market conditions where prices may have been depressed too much, there's a lack of underwriting profit for many lines of coverage. The cost of reinsurance has been steadily increasing, and the investment that insurance companies make in long-term holdings such as mortgages, real estates, and bonds have also been suppressed. This all adds up to why insurers are increasing rates. So what can you do about it? If you're seeing year after year of rate increases, my suggestion is to first talk to your insurance broker. Ask them why your costs have gone up. Are the costs unreasonable compared to your peer group? Have they tested the market or gone out for alternate quotes before your renewal? Can they show you other quotes? If you're not getting a great response from your broker, it may be that you've outgrown them and it's time to move on. Now, there's a lot more to this than just getting quotes. Have you reviewed your claim history? If not, I'd recommend asking your broker for a copy of what we call your loss runs for the past 5 years for all of your policies, and then review them with your insurance brokers. The more claims you have, the higher your premiums will be, and the tougher it will be to get insurance down the road if claim activity stays that way. Effort should be made to get claims under control, and that brings us to your risk management practices. The larger your firm, the greater the impact risk management should have on your results. When you can demonstrate the methods and processes you have to control risk within your firm, the greater the credibility you will have with underwriters who can then use risk management controls to impact the pricing you pay. Here's the bottom line. We're going to see this hard market probably through at least 2022, maybe longer. For the balance of 2021, the general price estimated increases will be somewhere between 5 and 25% depending on your location, your operations, and underwriting characteristics. Some lines of insurance will see higher renewal increases such as fleet auto, cyber, and D&O. Workers' comp, as I mentioned, is probably the only line of business which may decrease or remain flat this year. If you've got a renewal coming up in the second half of this year, speak to your insurance broker at least 60 days in advance of that renewal date to discuss what their expectations are and what strategies they are deploying to buffer renewal increases. If you're not satisfied with those answers, give me a call. Let's discuss your situation. I can describe our process for how we approach the market in difficult times and how we can help you through it. My contact info is coming right up, or you can get it in the description box below. Thanks.